Hey gang, welcome back to Hey Bill, What Day Is It? Today is March 24th, and I'm afraid I have to announce to you a war that's been waged in the city of Philadelphia for over 50 years. If you don't live in Philadelphia, you may not be aware of this war, but it's real and it's ugly. This war is about who makes the best of the sandwich that we observe today. Today is National Cheesesteak Day. National Cheesesteak Day not only celebrates a fantastic sandwich, but it recognizes one of this nation's greater debates. Who made the first cheesesteak? The credit is given to a hot dog vendor from the 30s, Pat Olivieri. Pat owned a hot dog cart and was trying some new sandwiches. He had made one and was eating what is now known as a cheesesteak, and a cab driver saw it and ordered one. He loved it, and he told Pat he should forget about the hot dog and stick to this one. In 1940, Pat opened a location called Pat's King of Steaks, and the popularity soared from there. According to Philadelphia's tourism site, Pat's King of Steaks sits on its original location and is still going strong. However, in 1966, JoeyVento opened Geno's right across the street from Pat's, and the rivalry has flourished to this day. If we use sales volume as a gauge, then Pat's wins, hands down, with over 6,000 cheesesteaks sold on any busy Saturday, while Geno's top number is about 4,500. Either way, that's a lot of cheesesteaks. So what's on a cheesesteak? It's sliced beef, grilled onions, and cheese on a long hoagie roll. Choices of cheese include American, provolone, and Cheez Whiz, which the FDA currently says contains no cheese. Even so, Cheez Whiz wins out over all the others by a ratio of 8 or 10 to 1 at Pat's, while Geno's across the street claims to use 8 to 10 cases of Cheez Whiz per day. In 2003, while running for President of the United States, John Kerry made what was considered a major faux pas when campaigning in Philadelphia and went to Pat's King of Steaks. He ordered a cheesesteak with Swiss. It basically made him a laughingstock to the locals and eventually around the world. There's apparently a locally accepted correct way of ordering a cheesesteak at Pat's. A sign at the ordering counter states, "Tips for ordering. The line at Pat's moves quickly, so it's best to be prepared. Know what you want and how to order it by the time you get to the front of the line." 1. Specify if you want your steak with, or without onions. Specify plain, Cheez Whiz, American, provolone, or pizza steak. Have your money ready. We're cash only. Order just your steak at the first window. Order fries and drinks at the second window. If you make a mistake, don't worry. Just go to the end of the line and try again. So the cheesesteak is not only delicious, but it carries a lot of history and tradition with it. In Texas, our Tex-Mex equivalent would be called fajitas. The difference is you put it in a tortilla instead of on a hoagie roll, and you have to assemble it yourself at your table. My current favorite place for one of those is in a cart in front of our Home Depot. Thank you, Ronaldo. So you can see that there are a lot of variations of this dish across the country. Different breads, different cheeses, slightly different meats, all of which make for pretty good eating. While some friendly rivalries make choices more fun, it's always best to rely on the one and only original, the one who created everything in the first place. In the world of the cheesesteak sandwiches, I think Pat's is generally accepted as the first and best. When it comes to choosing your eternal destination, the choice here definitely goes to Jesus. He's the son of the one who created everything in the first place, including you and me. And he's the one who was the ultimate sacrifice so our sins can be forgiven. So why would you choose a second-rate imitation? He's the first, best, and only way to be able to spend eternity in heaven with me and lots of others who have chosen Jesus. I sure hope I see you there too. Drop a comment if you have any questions. I'd love to help you. Remember, to get to heaven, you can only go without your sin. So get with Jesus and he'll remove them. I'm Bill Wasore, and this is National Cheesecake Day. So grab your local version of this tasty sandwich and have a triumphant day.